Aquafaba. Hi, it's Tuesday. Watching Tasty Tuesday. Short Roast Tuesday. I try to make something tasty. Sometimes it works. So today I thought we'd test out Aquafaba. Yeah, that's English. Well, actually, it's like Latin derivative. I mean, aqua means water, faba means bean in whatever language. Anyway, Aquafaba. Last week, we made brownies out of black beans, which made a bunch of people request that we try to make Aquafaba cookies this week. And I've heard of Aquafaba before. If you haven't heard of it, basically it's bean water. Yep. Yeah, so when you open a can of specifically garbanzo beans, and that liquid that's in the can, it replaces egg whites in popular baking dishes. So we're gonna make some Aquafaba meringue cookies and see if they can actually do that. The reason I'm curious about testing this is because a lot of reviews say that it still tastes like bean water, and then the other half say that you can't taste the beans at all. And I wanna know the truth, okay? So we're gonna find out the truth today. I'm gonna give it to you straight, whether we like it or not. And let's have some Aquafaba, you know? Fun. Let's make this dish. So step 1, preheat your oven to 250 degrees Fahrenheit. Step 2, we're gonna take a medium-sized mixing bowl, or you could use a big one if you want. I don't know your life. And we're gonna put the following ingredients in here. It's not many, so don't prep yourself too hard. So when I was researching what makes the bad bean taste versus the people that say they didn't taste the beans at all, the number one thing that people said to do was find chickpeas or garbanzo beans that didn't have any salt added to them. Usually these come in cans, but I had a hard time finding a can of garbanzo beans that didn't have salt added to it. So this bag was the closest I could find. I don't know if it's enough Aquafaba, but you gotta check the ingredients. If it says salt in the ingredients, you're fucked. Don't do that. This one was the only one I could find that had just water and chickpeas. I also found this brand that has garbanzo beans, water, and kombu seaweed. I don't know if the seaweed will make it better or not, so I'm gonna try the bag first. So this is a 15-ounce bag and this is a 15-ounce can. It should be the same amount of liquid, I'm guessing. Hopefully, please like me. Yeah, pretty strong scent. Pretty strong bean scent going on. Yeah, I've definitely smelled better scents. Just gonna give that a review real quick. Got a pretty healthy amount of bean juice. I'm sorry, Aquafaba. I guess it's roughly the amount of 2 egg whites, maybe 3, depending on how big your eggs are. We're gonna add a 1/4 teaspoon cream of tartar. Very fancy ingredient names today. You need to stop partying in there. And we're gonna do a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Hopefully that takes away bean flavor. Thank you. Whoa. Hi. I'm optimistic about this only because of how good the bean brownies turned out last week, and I was very skeptical of those. Good vibes. Bean water. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is just basically beat it with an electronic mixer, or, you know, I guess you could hand whip it, like if you're masochistic and you just like pain and not great experiences. I don't, so I'm gonna use an electric mixer. And then we're gonna add in a tablespoon at a time of white sugar. It's 2/3 cup of white sugar. I put it into a blender to blend it into like a fine powder. I guess you could use powdered sugar. I'm just trying to give us the best odds, you know? I'm really rooting for us as a team for this to turn out. What we're going for is blending it until we get some stiff peaks. Yeah, some people might say that this recipe is a new low for the show, but I say that we haven't even peaked. Let's make this dish. So I'm gonna start adding the sugar now. I'm on our side bean water. Okay, so we finally got some stiff peaks going. I don't know if you can see how stiff that is, but it's pretty stiff. However, it's been a while. No, seriously, if you chose to do it by hand, I feel really bad for you. Anyway, I added some more vanilla because it's like I still feel like I taste a little bit of bean. Like surprisingly, not that much bean compared to the strong scent that happened when I first poured the liquid in there. But like there's a hint of bean water still. I felt like this actually had a stronger scent than the normal chickpeas I use that do have salt in the water. So I don't know, maybe this is just a weird brand. I've never used this brand before. Sorry, Food Co. Sounds like a fake brand. I think this is a fake brand. Maybe the seaweed brand would have been better. We'll try that too. I don't know. I still want to test it to see maybe the bean taste kind of cooks off in the oven. We don't know science. So take a baking sheet and cover it with parchment paper. And now what we're gonna do is just drop some spoonfuls of our Aquafaba meringue onto the parchment paper. And hopefully they don't taste like beans after this. You'll probably use a piping bag or something fancy if you want your cookies to like look good, but I don't give no fucks. So we're just doing it this way. Now we're gonna put these in the oven for an hour and a half to 2 hours. There's not really like a way to gauge when they're done, so just kind of like guess. Good luck to you. Hopefully you win. I'm gonna try it at an hour and a half. Also, because I'm not really extremely confident about those because of the strong bean odor, I'm gonna try this other brand just in case we have better luck. I want it to work. I really want it to do a good job, and I really want it to work. I'm always kind of just rooting for it to work on Tasty Tuesday, so there's a lot left of this one, but I'm gonna take my chances. Let's make this dish again. Okay, gonna say, garbanzo bean brand number 2, much better of a scent. Either that or I'm just immune to garbanzo bean scent in this kitchen right now. But I would say the seaweed one, much better. Not as much liquid. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Don't know enough about Aquafaba. But we're gonna try it. Okay, so hopefully you're better. I already feel better about you. I should have started with this one. The seaweed scared me. I'm sorry. Again, 1/4 teaspoon of cream of tartar. 1/2 teaspoon vanilla. Blend, add the sugar a tablespoon at a time. You know the drill. Oh, there was stuff on that. You're gonna have to blend for a while. It's gonna feel like you're doing it wrong, and maybe you are. I'm not there with you. But for me, I was not doing it wrong. It just takes a long time. I would say give yourself like 10 minutes at least before you start to make judgment calls, okay? Good luck to you. All right, new batch, new batch, new batch. I would say much stiffer peaks with this one. Like, look at, wow, whoa, so stiff. It's kind of fun. I could be entertained just doing this. I like this one much better. It kind of tastes like marshmallow fluff. This actually tastes really good. I 100% am happy that you and I decided to give that other one a try. Oh, I'm just like way more optimistic about this one. Check out these stiff pigs. You getting turned on? Do you have half a boner? Congratulations. Hour and a half in the oven. Do it. Gosh, those look so much better. I have so many garbanzos now. Oh God, this one really smells bad. The water and chickpeas, it's not working for you. I'm gonna save these for a private salad later. Dream about it. Hi, hello, we're back. Did you miss me? Did you go watch a movie? Did you watch a TV show? Do a crossword puzzle? Did you play your game on your cellular device? It's past midnight right now. Oh my God, these took forever. The first batch I put in, I left it in for 2 hours. The second batch, I left in for about 1:40. I guess we'll see if they're tasty. This was garbonkers. So being, we're just not on game today. Just not on top of it. You know, I'm okay with that. I accept it. Let's see if these bean water cookies are tasty. You're made out of bean water. Do you know that? Look at this. You're made out of bean water. I don't think it knows. This is beans. This is bean water. I'll just never understand. All right, let's see if it's tasty. Whoa. These are looking aquafabulous. There it is. You know, beans are told at a young age what they are, what they need to be, what kind of foods they need to go in, like tacos, burritos. Beans can be anything.
I don't agree.
So today, bean water is meringue cookies.
That sounds so disgusting. Imagine a chef coming up to you in a restaurant.
Yeah, well, that's why they named it Aquafaba. I made pavlova before, and it was made with fruit, so I decided to slice some strawberries next to it, but you don't have to eat it with strawberries. Eat it like a cookie.
That's so stupid.
You like it. You like it.
This is so stupid. Why would you make this one bean water, dude?
You've had meringues before.
It's actually really damn good.
Dang, yes, it's tasty. It is tasty. Aquafaba.
I don't want it to be tasty.
Aquafaba. Beans, don't let anyone hold you down. You can be anything you want in life. Anything you want.
Are you telling me that
what do you want to be? You want to be a carrot when you grow up? You can be a carrot. You want to be a piece of cake? You can be a piece of cake. You want to be a cookie? You be a cookie? You want to be a brownie? You can be anything you want.
Hey, Beans, you stay as you are,
No,
right?
don't listen to the patriarchy.
You stay exactly as you were born,
No,
alright, Beans?
don't
Me and my boys are gonna find you, Beans.
Do you taste the difference between those two?
This one's better.
Yes. That is the second one. Yeah, the first one had much more of a bean scent to it, and I think the second one was a good call. That was really good. That tastes exactly like meringues. I mean, I haven't had a meringue in a long time, so maybe like if I had them side by side, I don't know, but this tastes pretty much exactly like meringue.
I'm sure like whoever invented meringues, Dennis Meringue or Victoria Meringue would be like, nah, this ain't no meringues, man. But To us, it's meringues.
Yeah, it's definitely meringues.
There's that gross ass like juice, right? The juice, right?
Yeah.
That's what this is, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh. We're all going crazy, dude.
Alright, well subscribe so you don't miss any of this when the world's going crazy, and I'll see you next time.
Subscribe to stay tuned to the computer simulation that you're in.
Oh god.